What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel here and watch what happens next with Montreal or Montreal. I really don't care how you pronounce it. In today's video, by the title, you could tell that we will be diving into the 4th and 5th episodes of season 3 of Skam, and I'm just excited to get into it because the way it left off on the last episode, baby, Nora is back, and also she cop blocked my babies Isak and Evan. So I'm trying to see where that's gonna go. So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Det virker liksom plutselig som at det er penger.
I wonder if Nora is back because she broke up with William.
Han blir helt annerledes når han er rundt faren sin. Så opp til faren sin. Han bare sånn, han lyser.
Oh, that's adorable though.
She
was like braiding her hair while she's like talking to him.
Så når han endelig får den, så han blir bare sånn, han blir et barn, liksom.
Oh.
Kan ikke leve sånn.
Nei. Poor William though. That is sad.
For å være sammen med han. Og så er vi aldri sammen.
He over here texting whomever. I think it's Avon. He's texting Avon trying to find the words to say, which is cute.
En uke så måtte jeg tørke meg med bindet til Linn, liksom.
But also, sir, I need you to be attentive because, well, I can't really expect him to be attentive to Nora's problems because him and Nora was never friends. So now that I think about it, he's doing what any known person would be. A person that he's not really close to is telling their what's going on in their life. They tune it out because they don't have a say-so in that matter, right?
Han er en veldig fin gutt, men han er så lat, liksom.
He's right there where he can hear you, please.
Jeg sitter her.
Right, he's sitting right there.
Jeg er glad for å se Nora igjen, altså trenger ikke å bli sår og sjalu. Jeg er glad i deg også.
He's so funny. I cannot.
Ja da, fordi hvis Nora skal bo her nå.
My baby is moving back.
Dumpet av mannen i sitt liv, og det eneste du tenker på er sengeplass. Altså.
I think that it's very insensitive for SQ to have this kind of this mindset because let's just be real. You have to be logical. If a person is a fourth person that's coming into a 3-bedroom, you have to legit talk about it, right? You have to talk about it because it's a living situation. How can 4 people live in a 3-bedroom? And what would be the expectation of Isak? Because if that was Nora's old room, would Nora expect to get her old room back? And Isak would have to give in the basement or X, Y, and Z. What will be? It's like a lot of quirks and kicks that need to be. Not courts and kicks, but whatever. It's a lot of things that needs to be worked out, which I think is very good that Isak brought it up.
Vi har tatt en pause.
But taking a break is like breaking them, I feel like. Taking a break is still breaking up.
Og hvis han virkelig elsker meg.
No, that's not how that works, Nora. I think that's also crazy that oftentimes people would do that. They like she didn't like where she was at, so she just up and left. And like she said here, if he loves me, he'll follow. That's not how that works because at the end of the day, why would you leave a place where you know that he is thriving in and he's finally getting the validation from his father, what he's always wanted, and you want him to leave that just because you didn't like the way that he was behaving? That's very selfish, but it's another thing that I appreciate about this show because it does show us not all the good things about these characters. And one thing that we have learned is Nora can be very self-indulged. She can be very self-centered in a sense where it's if it's not necessarily about her or it doesn't necessarily affect her in a sense, she doesn't necessarily understand everybody else's feeling. Or she may just, kind of doesn't really pay attention to it.
Det er veldig godt å ha deg hjemme i hvert fall.
Oh, not him making plans with Sonya. What?
For å være hjemme. Smakte det?
And then he gotta be stuck there with them.
Det var Linn som laget den.
Ja.
Lynn has been very touchy-feely nowadays because normally she'd be so standoffish, but I guess somebody said in the comments that that Isak views Lynn and as intrusive. And that makes sense because maybe he's viewing, because Nora wouldn't see them as like that. They would see Lynn as being standoffish, but because Isak sees them as being intrusive, she's all over her. And I also learned that if you have not watched the second and third episodes of Skam season 3, I uploaded today, and one of the comments were saying that a locker in Norway is means closet. So that's a representation of the closet for Isak.
Halla.
Can be popping up on us like that, but maybe you can.
Skal du på de Halloween-greiene, eller?
Nei.
Bli med.
Ok.
Boyfriends? He said, okay, you just wasn't gonna go.
Ja.
Okay, sir.
Prøvde å ringe deg på fredag, ass.
Ja, jeg så det.
You didn't call him back?
Så hørte jeg at du hadde et vors.
Oh yeah, he wasn't there. He wasn't there.
Med Eskil og sånn, så til slutt så hadde ikke jeg noe valg, men det var ikke sånn at på en måte jeg...
Sure.
Det var ikke sånn at jeg gikk glipp av noe.
Nei.
But your friends should still have been invited.
Magnus har bursdag på lørdag, da. Så jeg og meg hadde tenkt å gjøre noe fett for han.
So it's gonna be the same day of the Halloween party?
Dominatrix. Dominatrix.
Ja, det er sant.
Han er ikke...
Isak is tall. I wonder how tall they are. Well, no, because Evan is tall too.
Mottakeren deler seg. Fordi overføring av...
He comes from a religious household. Maybe that's like a conflict later on in the season where it's like his religion and then his sexuality will like be combating, especially because if his parents are really religious.
No offense, men hvordan er du egentlig religiøs? Du er en smart jente, over realfag.
What?
Gud som liksom bestemmer det da, og sier at homofili ikke er greit.
Are we getting this homosexual? He's like legit coming out with it, but not coming out with it. Because now you're rebuking religion because it rebukes homosexuality. We see where you're going with this, Isak. We see.
Så la oss se på evolusjonsteorien. Hvordan forklarer du homofili innenfor naturlig seleksjon?
Ooh, let's get into it.
En genetisk blindvei. Homofile driver jo ikke verden videre. Men en psykisk sykdom, eller et valg man tar.
I mean, let's be clear. Homosexuality is not a choice. It is not a mental illness. It is something that you're born with. I think honestly, every person that's watching this video, is either, you know, homosexual or a ally of homosexual. So you understand this already, but for maybe the people, the 2% or the 1% or the 0.5%, people who does not fall in that category, understand that homosexuality is not a choice. Because let's be clear, we go through a lot of stuff, especially at younger ages. And do you think we would choose to be homosexual? Do you think we would choose to go through those hardships? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Kan du ikke bare respektere at vi har valgt forskjellig forståelsesgrunnlag?
Come on, Sana, baby.
Sonja, dama til Even, forse før Halloween-festen. Med oss.
Has she noticed that she has to insert herself in every situation that is between those two? Like, in majority of the time, it's never like him asking her out or him asking boom boom. It's always her inserting or her asking, sis, catch the hint. The burn is burning slow. I need it to burn fast for them. Like, I need it to be over because I just don't. She's a beautiful woman, right? She's getting in the way of what we have going on here. Sis, I'm gonna need you to sit this one out.
Om vi kledde oss ut som katt og mus, eller...
Cat and mouse, girl.
Hva hvis du synes det er lettest? Men jeg melder deg i hvert fall.
Please don't. Don't text us.
Hva er det?
Sana is me. I've been legit like, child, there's a lot going on here.
Hva må gjøre?
Hva er det du savner mest?
Is it supposed to be Hades or something, a Greek god?
Ja, det har jeg også tenkt på. Når man, ja, vi har jo gått på skole.
It's very weird that this man has a girlfriend and he's trying to pursue a man. I personally love the idea of Isak and Evan together, but let's be clear. Let's be very crystal clear. There's not any time within a day, within a month, within a year that I condone men who are in relationships with women to be pursuing the same sex without communicating that to their partner. Same way I don't condone any form of cheating, right? Whether that be from a man to man, woman to man, woman to woman. I think that if you are going to step outside of your relationship or you have thoughts, you need to leave that relationship because at that point, you're only thinking about yourself. And I don't know Sonia well enough or either, I don't know, even Avon well enough, but let's be clear. He needs to tell her because she deserves that. I feel like as a person who, I'm a gay person, obviously, but I would never put anybody in that predicament. I have been put in that predicament, but I'm quick to be like, no, absolutely not. I will not be engaging in any type of activity that deals with a person who is in a relationship with somebody else, but especially with somebody else who's with a woman. Because there's a lot to unpack there. It's a lot to unpack there.
Var det med Ørvin? Ja, jeg skjønner meg ikke på folk som ikke...
Have they noticed that their men are not talking?
Nei, jeg er nisjo, ja.
So he lied about his age?
Pass på meg.
Oh, okay. Trouble in paradise. Well, obviously, but...
Hvor er doen?
Was she upset when she got up? Who was she supposed to be? Nefertiti?
Hvor? Hvor som helst.
Wait, this gonna leave them there? That's not suspicious at all. He's enjoying this. This is his man.
Jeg er ikke på badet. Er ikke du?
Why would you go swimming right now? Aren't you supposed to be going to a party?
Tanta mi. Du lærer oss å være her? Selvfølgelig. Det er ikke noe stress.
If she's okay with it, why don't you go through the front door?
Hva med?
I feel like he's bad news. And maybe he has a problem drinking, and that's why, like, Sonya wasn't necessarily too happy with him drinking so much, and she was monitoring him. So that's also a red flag that Isak needs to pay attention to, because if somebody push me into a pool, I'm gonna drown. I can't swim. Well, I can float. That shot was cute. This shot is so pretty.
Listen, I can hear the bell.
Now,
Det der er juks. Hva da? Ja, det er...
he kissed him underwater. Your first kiss is underwater? What? What? This is so pretty. Oh, that's right. Oh my God. I knew that wasn't his aunt's house. So he's a liar. So we know that he's a liar. He lied about his age. He lied about that being his aunt's house. He has I think he has a problem drinking. I have a lot of feels about this because I'm just like, I want them to like do their due, but I want him to break up with his girlfriend first. Like, let's be clear. He needs to break up with Sonya. I love this. We don't get this in shows. We're like the gay people cuddling. Like we get them just kissing in private or, you know, just talking, but we don't get them cuddling. I love to cuddle. Like, I'm a cuddler. Like, I'm a professional cuddler. Like, I love this.
Du egentlig at livet er som en film. At man liksom kan være regissør i sitt hele liv.
You really can. You are the writer. Kind of, sort of.
Eller ikke bare kommer til å se, det skjer.
I love the cuts. The cuts are just so pretty to me.
Isak og en Even som ligger på akkurat.
It's giving both the multiverse. Also, you guys told me in the comment section that there's like different scams out there, like Scam France, Scam Australia, I think it was. But it's like 7 different ones, and it's like I never knew it was a multiverse of Scam. That is so dope. And you guys want me to check out Scam France season 3? If you do want me to check out Scam France season 3, put it in the comment section down below.
Alenehodet, hva mener du?
Hjernen er alenefølelse.
What exactly? Brain is alone feeling?
Fordi det finnes jo bare deg og tankene dine, ikke sant? Du kan ikke unnslippe tankene dine.
Oh, that makes sense.
Det er som at den er død.
Det er mørkt, da.
Exactly. They got really dark really quick.
Skal du bare være der inne hele dagen?
Jeg sover.
I love that he locked his door, because if it wasn't locked, he would have busted in.
Hvem sine sko er det som står i gangen?
Det er Jonas sine.
Why is he like? Why does Eskil care? Like, just mind your business. Somebody's phone is blowing up. It's probably Sonya or Emma.
Sånn, ja.
This happens a lot, where it's like there'll be a DO man messing with like not really. Well,
What?
it's weird. Okay, so I'm gonna say it like this: It's a lot of DL men that mess around with each other, knowing that the other person may have a girlfriend, and it's like that person doesn't have enough strength to be like, hey, you need to break up with your girlfriend before we can do this. Because quite frankly, they're both DL, so it's maybe an experiment for both of them like it is here. But it's just like, Sonya deserves better. She really deserves better.
Han kan bare bli her inne med deg for alltid.
I love seeing Isak in this light. He's so cute. Did he spin a nut? He drew on this. That's so funny. Was he supposed to do that thing for that man's birthday Saturday?
Hva gjør du?
Jeg vasker.
I do that sometimes too.
Så kul han der Even var.
Du måtte han?
Ja, på badet i dag tidlig.
Look at Eskil. He closed the door in his face. I am so weak. I'm so weak. Eskil, I already know. Exactly. Dip. Go ahead, dip.
På bursdagen din?
Ja, jeg vet det, men jeg var jævlig stresset for faen.
He missed it. He missed it.
Grattis. Takk. 17 år, mann.
Yikes. That's awkward.
Nei, det var bare... Det var en lang story, man.
And then he feeling like the cold shoulder where it's like, he's the outsider. He made himself the outsider.
Jeg har fortalt Sonja om det.
Why would you do that? You outed him.
Vi har bestemt oss for å ta en pause. Hva tenker du om det?
Okay. So, you mean to tell me that you decided to break up with your girlfriend and throw me in the mix without telling me? And you want me to be okay with that? Hold on. Wait a minute. That makes no sense to me. Like, who said it was okay? Who said he was ready to come out? So why would you out him? Why would you out him? That is so beyond my words to describe him right now. But that's an absolute no-no. That's a no-no. We don't out people. We don't out people.
Tror du foreldrene dine hadde sagt om du ble sammen med meg?
But is he okay with being out? See, that's the thing. I think Evan is going to be comfortable with being out. Maybe Isak isn't. But we'll see. I have predicted things wrong before.
Pappa hadde sikkert ikke hatt noe mot det.
Lying. He's lying. But also knowing Evan's track record, he might be lying too.
Onkelen min ikke Donald Trump.
Donald Trump? Okay.
Jeg har bestemt meg for at livet mitt bedre uten.
Now he an abandoner.
Hva tror du dine foreldre da hadde sagt om?
That's a good question. What would your parents say?
Jeg tror jeg hadde digget det.
Oh, they're dead? Now I've got a whole boyfriend, but now I can't do the whole they're together, you can't be doing this type thing because they're not together anymore. So that's exciting because now he's a free man. It's just a restless. But I wonder if he would be if he would be comfortable being out, right? Is this something that he would do now? Be out? I kind of feel like also Ivan is gonna he's gonna like hurt Isak.
Voila.
He is petty.
Tilfelle får noe mer besøk av han Even.
But he may be looking out for him.
Eskil.
Are we gonna confide in Eskil?
Det på en måte en greie mellom Even og meg.
Love this for him.
Isak, første gang jeg traff deg, så satt du alene på en gaybar klokken 2 om natta, og vi ville ikke dra hjem.
Now Eskil gonna be his gay mother.
Det noe galt i å være homo, jeg er ikke sånn homo da.
What does that mean? Being gay? A lot of people say that. Like there's a way to be gay. Like it's just like a starter pack. Not a starter pack, but it's like it's a prototype to be gay. Only one way. All gay people are not feminine. All gay people are not, out there, sashaying X, Y, and Z. There's different types of people who are gay. We're all different people who like different things just in any society, right? So I hate when people say I'm not gay, because what does that mean? What does that mean?
Det sånn som deg.
Like you? Sir.
Altså, det jo ikke noe
homopakke som jeg velger å kjøre helt ut. Jeg prøver jo...
Right, that's just who he is.
Skal forbinde det å være homo, men det å være sånn da.
That's the whole thing. When people say I'm not gay, you differentiate yourself from that. You making it that stereotype that everybody who is gay is like that, right? So if you have that mentality that you're not like that, but you're still gay, you can say I'm gay. I'm just not feminine. I'm just not flamboyant. I'm not, you know, out there like that. Like, it's just weird. Because he sounds very dizzy right now. Because in the words of Karen Huger, you are the dizziest bee at this table.
Jeg må fortelle deg en ting om de folka som du ikke vil assosieres med, Isak.
Read it to him. Read him for filth.
Og gått ut og slåss for retten til å være den de er.
Exactly.
Kan du sitte der og tenke litt over det jeg har sagt?
I think it's also a beautiful thing that we are seeing this side of Eskil, because we always get like the light, bubbly, fluffy side of him, never something that's like necessarily serious. But I think that and instead of basically dismissing what Isak is saying, I think there's a way to educate him, because in the terms in the gay world, we call them baby gays, where they don't know anything about being gay or, you know, just anything about being gay. And so I think it's imperative that when you are in those spaces and you are in a position to educate somebody who's just coming up in it, that you should take it, because if you do not, you have those people carry on their life with that mindset who also influence people below them. And so me personally, whenever I find myself coming across a baby gay who has that mindset, I will try my best to educate them. Now, I can't make you do anything. I can't make you change your mind. But what I can do is give you the information. What you do to information is at your free will. So I think that instead of Eskil just walking out and leaving and letting Isak think about what he said, he could have educated him a little bit more and talked to him about it and let him know that a lot of that stuff comes from this self-hatred that heterosexuals have placed upon us, that we have internalized, that now comes out. So yeah. What? He just legit came out to Eskil, and now he needs time? And then he can't take it back. So if Sonya knows, then Emma knows. Vilda? Why is Vilda at the door? And she knows that she could let them in.
Gutta, jeg vet ikke helt, ass. Det begynner å bli jævlig mange folk her.
Somebody just left.
Og så kan disse her stå ute imens, og så kommer jeg rett tilbake igjen.
Wait, why would they stay out there?
Men du synes jeg er en drittsekk, liksom.
Jeg synes at du er drittsekk, for du lot meg være interessert i deg, selv om det er omstendig. Det er 2016, Isak. Kom deg ut av skapet.
That's not your choice to tell him to get out of the closet, no matter what time that we're in, Miss Mamas. Really? Evan? That is so... I can't wrap my head around it.
Hva er det med deg, ja? Hva skjer nå?
I feel bad for Isak. I feel so bad for him. He deserves so much better. And here I am rooting for Ivan. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Ugh. I hate that man. All right, guys. Well, that was episodes 4 and 5. Let's just say I hate Ivan right now. He's on my shit list. I just don't like liars. I do not like liars, and I feel like that I don't condone anything that this man is doing. Now I am one to change my opinion if the circumstances change, if we get more information, but as of right now, Evan will have to work a little bit harder to get in my good graces. That man can kick several rocks. Isak does not deserve this, and I feel like it's gonna flip his life upside down, because now everybody knows that he's gay. He does not have somebody to be with anymore while he's trying to figure out what, you know, how he feel X, Y, and Z, because he might not even be gay. He might just be attracted to that one guy. And it's like, what? If you guys like this type of content, please like this video, as it does help the algorithm. And please subscribe to my channel, as, you know, I would like you guys to basically join this family that we have here. Join this growing family. We're almost at 1,600. And yeah, we're going to keep growing. And also, you guys put in the comment section down below what you feel about this pair. And also, do you think that it's okay for Evan to do what he did. Evan to do what he did to Isak. What are your thoughts? Let's have a discussion in the comment section down below. You know, I'm not gonna talk your heads off. I'm gonna head on out because I have to react to some more stuff. And you know, but yeah, I see everybody on the sound of my voice, a ton load of abundance, load of positivity, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.